Sort out your phrasal verbs. Hello, I'm Patrick Loan, a language and communication trainer for the Language Institute i-diom. And in this video lesson, I'm going to help you find out what phrasal verbs are and how we use them. A phrasal verb, sometimes called a multi-verb word, is a 2 or 3 word verb. A verb and a small word called a particle, often a preposition or an adverb. To get up, to move on, to point out. Often these phrasal verbs have a more direct verb. To get up, to get out of bed in the morning. To move on, to continue, to point out, to say. Phrasal verbs are used a lot by native speakers and are more informal than the direct verb. Unfortunately, the meaning of phrasal verbs is sometimes difficult to understand. You just have to learn them. There are not many fixed rules. But it can help if you understand the meanings of the particles. Words like at, away, down, in, on, up and off. Away, creating distance. I'm going away next week. To go away means to go on holiday. Don't run away. I need to talk to you. To run away, to run from something. On, to continue, carry on with the good work. To carry on, to continue to work. The meeting went on for hours. To go on, to continue for a long time. Over, to consider. I'm thinking over the new contract. I'll let you know on Friday. To think over, to think about something and make a decision. Let's talk the matter over next week. To talk over, to discuss something. Up, completing something. I'm just finishing up the last section of this document and I'll come with you. To finish up, to complete a task. These problems need clearing up as soon as possible. To clear up, to solve a problem or organize something. There are 3 different types of phrasal verbs. Number 1, without an object. The car has broken down. This means the car has stopped working. Let's move on. This means let's continue. Number 2, with an object. Separable. The direct object can come after the verb and particle or between the verb and particle. Could you please turn on the light? Or could you please turn the light on? Number 3, with an object. Inseparable. We set off for the airport at midday. This means we left for the airport at midday. Don't take on any more work. This means don't accept any more work. Can you guess the more direct verb for these following phrasal verbs? Number 1. Hi Bill, I can pick you up from the airport at 10 a.m. Is that okay? Pick up. To collect. Number 2. Now just hold on a minute, Steve. Hold on. To wait. Number 3. I turned down the invitation to the conference. Turned down. to refuse. Number 4. Could you please call me back in 30 minutes? Call back. To call again. Number 5. We need to put off the meeting until next week. Put off. To postpone. Number 6. They had to book some extra rooms because some more delegates turned up from Spain. Turned up. To arrive unexpectedly. I asked John to sort out the problem with my computer. Sort out. To solve. Number 8. Sarah, could you sort out the meeting for next week, please? Sort out, second meaning, to organise or to arrange something. Now, I hope you can start to understand native speakers and how they use these tricky or difficult phrasal verbs. That's all for this video lesson brought to you by the Language Institute Idiom. We look forward to hearing from you very soon.